Did you enjoy that, Gaffer?
I enjoyed the first half very much, and then the second half was a little disappointing when the boys were ready to come out. You know, they were happy with their 4 goals, and we didn't start great, and they had a lot. I mean, their direct game is a difficult game to cope with because they play the percentages, and if you don't stop those balls going in there, then they got some big boys up there that keep it in the box, and they get their opportunities. So we knew that going down this hill, you might not see it on the, down this hill is a big advantage, and we put them under pressure first half, got our 4 goals, 20-minute spell of some really good football. That was proper football. And then half time came. I don't know what I said to upset the boys, but they got their goal straight away, didn't they? And then all of a sudden it gives them a bit of oxygen. Then they get the second one, and of course once they got the third one, then now the boys are not panicking, but we're under pressure now because they're going to throw everything at you. And we needed to keep the ball better in their half, and we couldn't. But we did see the game out, and although we've got things to learn from it, of course, which is why I wiped your brow in front of the fans, because it wasn't an easy game for all of us Torquay fans. But at the same time, the boys have won the game. It would have been 3-0 down and 1-4-3, everybody was going home, cock-a-hoot sort of thing. I didn't want to be 3-0 down, I'd rather it the way it was. But the boys have seen it through, and they were defending like Trojans. We wasn't particularly playing our passing game well, but we were certainly throwing ourselves in front of things. Mark made a couple of good saves. You can look at the goals, one hit the post, come out, and then they scored. One, the geezers got across the near post, you're thinking, how's he got that? One was a good run by them, got in penalty spot and flicked it over us. So, their 3 goals were good goals from their point of view, but we've got to look at it and stop the opposition getting into our penalty area that many times. But, I suppose you could say we did that to them in the first half.
You were asking for a response after Monday's game. You couldn't have wished for a better one, to be 4-0 up at half time. It wasn't just the attacking play, it was also the way you defended them in the first half.
Yeah, because we still had to defend the long balls up the hill, but we defended them well to a point where we didn't let them have too many chances on goal, but they had a lot of corners, a lot of throw-ins where when direct teams put it in behind you, sometimes the only option, and chase it, sometimes the only option is to put it out of a corner or a throw-in. It's difficult to play against. We played it for 3 or 4 years and a couple of real good promotions at Cambridge, where we played with percentages. But listen, we won the day. I think everybody now, yes, we all know that it would have been better to win 4-0, but we picked up our first 3 points and we're on the go. And trust me, we'll work very hard at our team play to stop opposition getting into our box as often as they did.
Special mention maybe for Amani Little, who scored 2 goals, created 2 goals.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I gave Amani and Connor a little bit more of a free role. I took them out in the middle. They both like to play central, but they also both like to go forward. And the experience of Asa and Lapsley, it was disappointing that I had to take Asa off because he'd been booked and the referee gave him one more chance, and I thought, no, I can't afford that again. So we took him off, and that's, I think they got one of their goals straight after, if not the first one. I can't remember now what the score was when we took him off. But Amani took his goals fantastic, and I think he had a hand in the other 2 as well. Connor was much better today. He showed an intent to get past people, and I thought he had a very, very good game. So we got a couple of players there, and Ace's had another hour or so. So we got a couple of players that a little bit of form, and one that's had another game of our experienced group. So quite excited about the next game now.
And finally, Gaffer, you made your feelings known to the Yellow Army at the other end. They helped see you through the 8 minutes of injury time.
Yeah, they did. They would have been like me, frustrated and disappointed when the 2 goals went in. But you've got to keep going, and we had to keep trying to organise, trying to cajole, getting going again. And as I say, we had a couple of opportunities where we hit the bar, and there was a couple of other opportunities. But all in all, it's a football match. There's 2 teams, and by 1 goal, then so be it. You know, it's 3 points either way, and we needed the 3 points to get our season going. And the boys looked like they didn't want to give 2 of those points up by letting them get an equaliser. We literally defended, you know, very, very well and very strong, in as much as they were brave diving in front of everything. So